Hello there! This is Pure Respawn here, part of the PDG clan here to commentate for another video. Just real quick, this gameplay is from Pure Twitch. He let me borrow this because I didn't really have anything to put in the background, so credit to him. His channel will be in the description, and I'm pretty sure it's a 22 and 2 gameplay. I don't know. I think that's what I saw earlier. So, in this commentary, particularly, I would like to talk about the bad things about Modern Warfare 3. I'm not really gonna get into the good things, because, of course, there's good things and there's bad things of every game. But Modern Warfare 3 it had a lot of bad things. So the first thing I would like to talk about that everybody knows is the spawns. If you ever played on Terminal and get spawn trapped on there, that happens a lot. There are, like, you can just go right beside a person and then kill them and they'll spawn right behind you. Like, in every single Call of Duty I've played, I think the Modern Warfare 3 spawns have to be the worst out of all of them so far. You can check on YouTube any video, Modern Warfare 3 bad spawns, and not even with tactical insertions, they spawn in, like, places where you would never think that they would ever spawn. So, that's one of the reasons why it's a bad game. Probably the biggest reason, but not really nobody really thinks of this, is that it seems like it's like the game wasn't finished. To me, it just seems like they brought the game out without finishing it. Like they're all telling us about all the great things, like the new the prestige tokens, the new proficiencies, all that. But it seems like they shouldn't finish it. Like, all the models, like half the guns are from the same for MW2. It just seems like it's MW2 retextured. It seems like they could have put a lot more work into the game than they did. I don't know why they didn't do that, but maybe they shouldn't have enough time. Maybe they just didn't start early enough. Maybe they just didn't do what they were supposed to be doing. It just doesn't seem like a game that was completely finished. Um, I don't know if anybody else agrees on this, but it's MW2 retextured with like 2 new guns. Like, they didn't finish it at all. Um, you guys can tell me what you think about that. But the next thing is the overpowered guns. I see that the guns in Modern Warfare 3 are the most overpowered out of any Call of Duty ever. I don't have to complain about the ACR, I don't have to complain about the FMG9 Akimbos. Well, maybe about the FMG9 Akimbos, but the biggest gun I have to complain about is the MP7. This gun literally has no recoil. You can just spray down in one spot, and the sights will never move, like, a millimeter. Wait, sorry, I'm Canadian. An inch? Is that what it is in America? Inch? Guess so. It'll never move. It won't move at all. The MP7 is, I don't know what they were thinking when they made the MP7 in Modern Warfare 3. There's just some guy in Infinity War just like, it's like, guys, I have a great idea. Let's make a submachine gun. That's, that's pretty decent with all of its stats. But let's make it so it has absolutely no recoil. And then Robert Boland's just like, oh, that's such a great idea. Let's add an totally not overpowered gun into the game. That'll be the best idea to make people mad, to let the noobs have a better edge in the game, which is add a gun with absolutely no recoil. The ACR, I don't really have to complain about. The Type 95, don't really have to complain about. But the FMG9 Akimbos, the single FMG9, don't have to complain, but the double, the Akimbo FMG9s, those are, the fire rate is like over 1,000 rounds per minute. That thing can kill, I think when it's a Akimbo, I think it can kill the fastest out of any gun in the game. Not sure about that, don't quote me on that, but it might be. So, the, FMG9 Akimbos, really overpowered, but the biggest thing I have to complain about Modern Warfare 3 would have to be the MP7, because, what were they thinking when they added the gun in the game with absolutely no recoil whatsoever? What's the point of even putting kick on it? This doesn't make a difference, and that's how you can tell somebody is new when they put kick on their MP7. About the perks, I don't have to complain about the perks. Maybe sit rep, people can complain about sit rep, but I don't really see a big deal about it. It's the same thing from Ninja Pro and Black Ops. So, don't really have to complain about sitrep. Never really had any terrible experiences with it. And probably the last thing I have to touch up on is lag compensation. Um, the lag compensation in this game is when you're host, you get worse than every other player. It seems in other Call of Duties, it was if you're host, you have great connection, you can own everybody in the entire game. Nope, in this game, the genius decided, oh no, we're just gonna make it so everybody lags, or everybody's fine, but the host lags. And even when you're not host, you have lag problems. This game is probably the laggiest Call of Duty of every single one. In Black Ops, I don't really have much complaints. The Black Ops was completely fine for me. Just that Modern Warfare 3, the lag was terrible. Everything is terrible about the game. And then there's one more thing I forgot to touch up on. It's the, what was it again? You remember this. Going blank here for a second. The maps. There we go. After like 10 seconds, I finally remember the maps. It seems like in all the other Call of Duties, the maps were symmetrical. There was about three places to get into the maps. Seems like in this game, they made it, there's so many routes you can get flanked on. Instead of making it gun-on-gun combat, I think the reason why people get so mad about this game is because you can get killed from anywhere. Like, if you're sitting in one spot, you can die from all 360 degrees in direction. But if you play Black Ops or any other Call of Duty, there's only a couple ways they can come and kill you. This is all I really have to say about Modern Warfare 3. Please tell me in the comments if you agree with any of this. Or you can just type in the comments that I completely agree with you. You suck. I love Modern Warfare 3. It's the best Call of Duty ever. Since there's a little bit of time left, I think there's like a minute left in the gameplay. I'll be getting a recording system in a couple days, most likely, maybe a week, just for ready for Black Ops 2. I'll be putting a whole bunch of Black Ops 2 gameplay, so please subscribe if you want to see that Black Ops 2 stuff. I'll be putting up a lot of fun stuff. Maybe some open lobbies and a chance to play with my clan I'm in right now. So, I'm getting a Roxio HD Pro. It records in 180p just as good as any other thing. So this is all I really have to talk about right now. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in about, if you're watching this the day it comes out, I'll see you in about, I'd say a couple days to a week for my next video. It'll probably be one more Modern Warfare 3, then the rest will be Black Ops 2. So, thanks for watching this, guys. This was Pure Respawn, and I'll see you guys for the next, video.